Hello out there in Streamland. I'm Sven. I'm playing a little bit of Magic the Gathering today, a little impromptu session. Um, Looking to see if my stream is working. Trying to get the make sure sound and everything is working well. So give me just a moment, folks. Let's take a look at the store while we're waiting. You guys have probably heard me say before, I like looking at the store just because it allows me to sometimes get stuff for free. So don't typically buy anything, but so let's see. New offers every day. 50 go to deals. Let's see. Yeah, the food golem was interesting. Lanoir F's Pelt Collector. I use a Pelt Collector in one of my decks. Ooh, here we go. See, I already have him already. Ram Through is pretty cool. I do like that card. Sure, 500 bucks. I'll do it. All right, let's see. Got my. Can you hear me? I do like that card. Sure, 500 Yay, it looks like you can hear me. All right. Cool, 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 cool. All right, so we have any new pets, any new sleeves, any new avatars. Nope, nope, nope. All right, let's go home. Let's see what our missions are for today. All right, one of these years, see, I have a tablet, guys, and I don't know how to get the stream on. I just would accidentally fall into, here it is, my channel. Does that work? So I want to have this on to where I can hear it. Oh, here we go. That looks like I did it. Alright, so I cast 20 creatures. Dan Dazzle. Hey, thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I got a new ring light for Christmas. So I'm a little bit brighter than I was before. Plus, I have more light on me. See what I did there? And Bobby's. Hello. So white and red and white, and creatures. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. So I don't really have anything red, but I do have a couple whites. So do you guys want to see me do Lifelink by itself, Lifelink with black, or Lifelink white, or Clerics? So the Cleric is the best of the three, 1, 2, 3. These two are about the same. The win percentage is about 45-ish for the Lifelink decks. The Cleric deck is more about 50, 55. The green is my best deck, but so you guys watching, do you care which one? Any suggestions? Anyone? All right. Well, let's go. Let's start with the solo white one just for fun. Boom. I hope you and the family are doing well, Mr. Dan Dazzle. If you guys are watching this later, go check out Dan Dazzle's stream. Dan_Dazzle. He's got some really cool stuff that he does over there. I noticed the other day that he's doing Cyberpunk even. Haven't had a chance to watch him yet, but he does stuff like Jump King and Cyberpunk and a really cool detective game that I like watching him play. Alright, so I have 2 lands, and that's it. But he comes in with 1, and he comes in with 2, and she comes in with 2, and he comes in with 2. So, definitely keeping it. Bobby with the smiley faces. Hey. Alright, let's see. So let's see, let's start with our pathway. Boom. Which allows us to bring in our Speaker of the Heavens. Alrighty, so let's see. We've got, he's blue and possibly blue and white. Ooh, 2 radiant fountains. Ew. Very cool. So let's go ahead and throw him down. Gain 2 lives. We have a Charming Prince, which will allow me to gain a life or exile a creature I own. Return it back at the beginning of the next end step. So, if, you know, when you trigger things coming on. Or I can get her going. They'll throw out a wall. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Just for funsies. All planes. Boom. We'll do that weird looking one. Okay, we attack. Which will give us a life. Because of his lifelink abilities. Tell you, Dan, you should check this out at some point. It's free. Magic the Gathering Arena. It's a very popular game. Alright, so my delaying tactic worked in that he used up his really powerful spell on my piece of crap guy. So, I like it. And let's see, we've got, I'm going to go ahead and bring him in. Next turn, if I really want to, I can destroy that enchantment. I agree, I have a buddy that has been trying also, has been trying to get you to play. Ooh, that Brood Moth is a powerful spell. It's a very powerful spell, okay? It's fun, like I said, and you don't have to pay anything if you don't want to. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw her down. He's sitting on 4 cards, so I'm trying to bait him into using those 4 cards to do something else. I'm going to go ahead and throw him down 2, and this time I don't have anything that triggers when they enter the battlefield, so I'm just going to scry for 2. I don't need another land, so we're going to throw him on the bottom. Definitely will keep her, so we're done. So she adds +1/+1 to everything. He doesn't have any attacks, so we're just going to go ahead and give him a +1. If I attack with him, the moth will kill him. So we're just going to, no attacks for now. So the wall is a wall, so it has defender. So it can't be offensive. But this way, if somebody does attack me, I'll at least do 1 point of damage back to them. So, alright, so it looks like he might have a, let's see, just a little fishy, stinging lionfish. You can never trust them because they're lying. See what I did there? Huh? Alright, 6 to the face. I can get rid of that enchantment. +1/+1 for each artifact. So yeah, we're going to do that. First of all, we're going to throw him in. Gives me 2 life. We're going to throw this one in. He will give me a life. And then we're going to get rid of that enchantment. Puts him back down to 3 and 4. Alrighty. So I have 2 of them who are boosting my peeps. I like him a lot, so we're going to go ahead and boost him. Again, trying to get him to use his removal spells on my piece of crap prince. Instead of my powerful ladies. Luminarch Aspirant. Alright, so he did what's called chump blocked, which brings him back in flying because of his little mothy moth. I can't stop his flying right now, so he's just going to keep doing 5 points of damage to my face every turn. But then again, if he does, he won't be able to block, so we'll see. See, there we go. He did exactly what I wanted him to do. He used his removal spell on my piece of crap prince, allowing me to keep these ladies up. Alright, so now because he attacked, he has no blockers, so I can punch him in the face all day. Alright, so this comes in if I have 3 or more planes. This counts as planes? It does not. Neither does that. So I'll go ahead and throw him down. I have too many lands and not enough other cards. Okay, so let's go ahead and boost each other. There we go. Isn't that special? We're all attacking. Alright, so he's 14 to 20. Hopefully I'll get some good cards coming up. Ooh, it's a giant, and he's briny. Haha, now I have my own removal spell, and I'm going to go ahead and use it. We're going to say, Mr. Giant, you're just a nice guy, aren't you? Just a little pacifist, non-aggressive. And we're going to boost each other again. Everybody's attacking. So he's now down to 6. He's going to do 5 more to me, which will bring me to 10. But if he attacks me, leaving himself open again, I will win. So I don't think he's going to do that. Here's another removal spell. Okay. This time we took my lady. It's okay. Ew. He's a copycat. I did the same thing. Meletus. Birth of Meletus. So hopefully I have some pretty cool spells in my repertoire. So hopefully I'll be able to draw some cool stuff. Come on, magic of the deck. See, if you put your cursor over it and wave it around like this, then it means the next card you draw is going to be a good one. Ah, and it worked. Awesome. Okay, so this is a really powerful spell. If I put it on her, that's just going to put a target on her face like you wouldn't believe. So I'm going to switch things up a little bit. Bam. So now he's a 4/4 flyer with first strike. That means he does his damage first. And I'm going to give it to herself. So now I have a 4/4 on the floor, 4/4 on the floor, and a a 4/4 in the air with first strike. So he chump blocked my first one. Chump block means he knows he can't win, but it stops that 4 damage from going through to his face. Kills off his little wussy creature, and that's going to be the end of my turn. So now he brings in another wall like I had. This will give him 2 life if he survives his turn. Oh, he's got so many removal spells. That's blue for you. Blue likes removal spells. White has a handful, but not as many as blue. Alright, so he can do 10 to me. Alright, well, let's see what next card's gonna get. Nice. So now I can get rid of his moth. Actually, no. So what I'm going to do is go like this. The creature can't block. I attack. Bam. Whew. 2 life left. Alright, well, that was a good one. That was pretty nice. Had I not drawn that last card, had I. So, very cool, very cool. And, so what that does is it lets me do a little bit more, see? I get a little bit of free gold, some experience. What does experience do, Sven? Well, I'm glad you asked. As this goes up, so I need 1,000 to get to my next, I have 700 and I need 1,000 to get to my next one. I'll get another pack for free. A bunch of cards. Alright, so I've cast 10 white spells, 10 out of 30, and 5 out of my 20 creatures. So I'm slowly getting up there on my... So we did plain white. We did lifelink this time, so we're going to switch it up and do cleric. And then next time we'll do lifelink black and white. Alright, so we're doing black and white. One might say ebony and ivory, living together in harmony, side by side on my keyboard. I don't own a keyboard, but if I did, they would be living side by side. Alright, but this one, this ebony and this ivory, lets me smack you in the face. Alright, so we've got that girl again, gives you +1/+1 every time. This dude comes in for 1, which is great. And I have 2 of them now. So with this dude, what you want to do, you're trying to get him out early. He has lifelink, so it will give you some life right away. But then you want him to die, so that you can bring him back in from your graveyard. Yeah, because when you do, he becomes a big, ugly demon. Alright, so now we'll throw him in. This, whenever another cleric enters the battlefield, you gain a life. Oof, she's a cleric. He's a cleric. He's a cleric. Are you detecting a pattern here? So, if he blocks, we'll both die. But I want my guy to die. He probably doesn't want his guy to die. Yeah, see, I'm crushing my phone. Crush it, crush it, crush it. It's just a phone. I also have a number 1. Number 1. Crush it. Alright. Whenever you gain life, you get a +1/+1 on him, and when another cleric enters the field, he gets +1/+1. You gain a life. So, what is this? Canopy Baloth. He's a 4/3. 4/4? Wow, very nice. Okay, so I have 2 out right now. Do I care? No. So I'm going to go ahead and throw him down. Gain my life. Thank you. That gives a +1/+1 on him. And then we're going to go ahead and put her down, because that gives him a +1. I gain a life, and I get to put a +1/+1 on him. So if he blocks with him, see, he can now only do 4 damage to him, which won't kill him. And if he blocks him, killing him, I don't mind. Bring it! And he is. So I still gain my life. He dies. I'm a camper who is happy. He can attack me now, and that's fine. Bring it. I can afford to lose 6 life. You say, hey, 6 life? He's only 4. Yeah, but he's going to throw down a land, which will make him a 6. So, I don't mind that. And I think I'm going to kill him next turn, because I can bring in my planes, and then subtract -3 from his life. Alright there, ISF Phoenix, let's go. On the other hand, ooh, that wasn't very nice. On the other hand, I could bring him in, gain a life, and then bring him in. Actually, bring him in first, and then bring him in, so I gain 2 lives. +4, +4. Okay, so he didn't bring in a land. He didn't attack with him either. Curious, I guess he wants to block with him. So he has a 1 left, sitting on 3 cards. He didn't attack. He's waiting to block. So I can guarantee he has a spell called Giant Growth, which gives his critters +3/+3. So, decisions. Do we want to kill this freak, or do we want to bring in the rest of my freaks? Let's see. He's a demon cleric. Well, first of all, we'll put this down. He's 3, he's 1, he's 2, and I only have 4, so I can't do all 3 like I wanted to. So we're gonna bring him big boy. And then we're gonna bring in little boy. Alright, so I have a 6/6. If he gives him +3, it'll still be 6. You know what? I'm just gonna wait. I don't trust him. Don't want to lose him yet. So I'm gonna wait. And we will see what happens. Oof. He is a tough guy. He is very, very strong. Alright, so definitely want to get rid of him if I can. What I'm going to try to do then is attack with my vessel, which is a 1/1. Oh, never mind. I can kill him right now. So we're going to bring him in. Target creature gets -X and -X until the end of the turn. We're going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it to him. Auto pay. So he's dead now. He cannot do his Giant Growth, even though he might still have it. So we're going to attack with... Do I want to do all 3? Yes, I'm going to do all attack. I could hold him back in case he wants to attack with him. But again, I can afford the loss. I'm doing 10 damage to him. 9 damage to him. So when my creature dies, he gains a +1/+1. I also get to draw another card, which allow me to kill his face, kill him, which will make me happy. Awesome. So this will allow me to destroy him on my turn. So he pretty much can't attack, because if he does, that means my 7/7 will hit him in the face. Little does he know that I can kill his guy. So I know I've had this discussion before if you watch my other videos. It does make me wonder. I'll like, you know, when this type of stuff happens. Alright, so he's got... So he hit me, and this says, whenever one or more, I'll put on another non-Hydra creature you control. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so this cost 1 and X. Alright, so we're just going to kill it. Alright, I'm going to be a jerk. Bring him in first. And now I'm going to kill him. Oh, I can't do that. Shoot. My bad. Alright. I'm going to cancel. And instead, can I do her 4? 1, 2, 3. I cannot. Alright, I made a mistake. First mistake I've ever made, folks. Should not have brought in a cleric. But I'm going to attack with these two. So it's going to last one more round. I should have killed him last turn. Is this an instant? It is an instant. Alright. So I can still do that on his turn. And my pet mocks him. I don't know if you can hear that. It's very subtle, but... Alright. So, my quests are for white spells. I could cast this and kill him, but there's no point. That would just be mean, and there's no reason for it. So I'm just going to go ahead and let him do what he's going to do. And if he hits me for 6 damage, then that's fine. He can hit me for 6 damage. So let's see what he's going to choose to do. I'm just going to go ahead and let him through. But I think I don't want to lose my cleric here. So, at the end of the turn, before it's my turn, I will kill the Centaur Scout. Nice art though, I like that art, it's pretty cool. Not sure why the Centaur has pointy ears, but hey. Alright, so now I will kill her. The reason I'm killing him, even though this one's more powerful, is because he's the only one that can block my people. Alright, so what does that say? All damage. I don't know what that meant. Okay. Alright, so let's just attack. Make it quick. Yes, I could have put him in. Yes, I could have used this to kill them. But again, why be a dick? Just attack. Now finish it. Move on. Never let it be said that Sven is a jerk. Although I am sometimes. Alright, so I get another free 100 gold for my win. And I am 975. 25 away from my next one. Alright, so I need 9 more creatures, 7 more white for this guy, and 7 more white for this guy. No, 17 more white for this guy. Don't know how to count. Alright, so we'll play one more. What time is it? It is 20 minutes. Okay. Switch to lifelink, folks. Yeah, I've got to be off in 15. That's 51. 19 or so minutes. So we should be able to hopefully finish this one. Fanatical. No! Ooh, wait, this is a white one though. This is a land. And he plays for 2. So does he. He plays for 4 and 4. I hate the mulligan. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. Probably a bad life choice, but I've won the last 2. If I lose this one, so be it. Yes! Awesome. Okay. Throwing in swamp. So if I really want to play wisely, I'll put her in as a land. Play him. He has lifelink, okay. And then do him to gain the life, because when you gain the life, he gets +1/+1. But I don't care. I'm gonna put him in anyway. Boom. Alright, so I was prematurely excited because I didn't think that he is not a white. So I need a white. The black doesn't help me right now. I mean, the plain doesn't help me right now. It's just nothing. That stinks. Stinks, stinks, stinks. Okay, well, I have no choice. Play him. He comes in tapped. I was hoping for one more plains. Did not get it. But, hey, I now have 3. I can throw him down. I can gain 3 life after that. Get another card. So, hopefully one of the next 2 cards I draw. Ooh! Whenever you gain life, the opponent loses that much life. That's nice. So we're going to go ahead and put him down. Ooh, he's playing blue. Okay. I don't like it. That means he can counter spell and do other stuff to me. This was a scry. This was a gain a life. Okay. He's playing a mutie. Okay. Mutant. Boom. I'm just not getting the mana I need. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and throw down my Hollow Priest again. Then we'll put him down. Then put him down, assuming I'm alive. Oh, he's going to kill my priest again. Jeez. Boy, he's getting some good cards, tell you what. Everything is coming up roses for him. Unlike me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Goodbye. All his special abilities and crap is gone, and he just has a 4/4. Is it a perfect life choice? No. Is it better than it was? Yes. 34 to 6. He's playing his little Poliwag Symbiote. Symbiote. Okay, let's go ahead. 6. I only have 3. He has 5 coming at me. I'll go ahead and do this because I need the white spells for my goal. Remember? Yep. I get to discard a card. Alright, so I'll discard him because I'm discarding him. Because I'm just not getting the mana I need him. He, on the other hand, has mana for days. So you can do 7 to me. So I'll play my 2 white cards. Well, no, I can only play 1 because I only have 1 white. Yeah, just didn't get the mana I needed for this one. Should have mulliganed. I knew I should have, but I don't like doing it. And this way I'll be able to finish on time. And he'll get a win, so it'll be good for him. I'm assuming it's a him. Could be a chick, who knows. Alright, so this one lets me do what? Put it in my hand. Alright, so this will let me do 2 spells. So I'll put him down. Lets me grab a plains. Boom. Then I can play it and play my beloved princess. So that means I have 2 more white spells that I cast. And now if he doesn't attack me, he does not attack me, so I'm done. Too bad. Nope. You're gonna be a jerk. See? You just gotta attack. Don't mess around. Just attack. You can kill me. So kill me. Alright, so let's see what that does for my quest. Yeah, I only have 10 minutes left. Cast 20. I have 6 more. I'll need 1 more white. I'm gonna do 1 more quickie. We're gonna switch back to our white only. Probably should have kept with the white if I really wanted to focus on those quests. Because all those black spells I would have been casting all this time could have been white. But hey, variety, you know? Keeping it. Alright, this time we've got some good stuff. Here we go. Red and blue. Hopefully this guy will be quick. Control planes. He's not a planes, so he'll come in tapped. Yeah, there we go. Planes. Bam. So now I'm going to go ahead and bring in my prince. No, I'm not. I'm going to bring in my Aerie. See what this does is whenever you gain 3 more life, it gives me a griffin. Next turn, when I bring him in, he'll give me 3 life. And I'll get a griffin. Haha, see? Gotta be thinking these things through. Alright, whenever we cast a non-creature spell, he gets a +1/+1. Very nice. So I'm guessing he has a lot of spells because then that boosts him as well. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put him in. Because it's a cool looking card. With the little geesey. I'm going to let him attack me 1 more time, and then I'll banish him. That's fun. Alright, so here we go. Boom. Gain 3 life. gets to bring in his little shrinks. I gain 3 life. This will let me do what? Destroy an enchantment? Are you an enchantment? You are. I am going to go ahead and destroy you right now. Because why not? Goodbye. And I get my griffin. And now I get to bring in my other castle and banish his little butt. No blocks. Hit me. Hit me, because I don't want to lose him. Ooh, he did not do anything. Alright, so that tells me he's probably got counter spells in here. So, the first thing I want to do is, first of all, bring in my castle. Do I want to bring her in, or do I want to banish him? I'm going to bring him in, hoping he will counter this spell and not my other spell. He did not. Alright, so, never mind. He's sitting on 4 mana. He's got 4 spells. Brought in another sprite dragon. Okay. Did not attack. Awesome. Correct. Alright, bring her in. Yeah, I've now got... I can now bring him in. He's got flying and first strike and lifelink. Okay. When he comes in, we gain a life. So let's go ahead and bring him in. Because he is awesome sauce. I am going to attack. He let it go through. 2 to the face. Alright, now we're gonna have a little bit of what? Sorry guys, my just realized it says I'm playing Starfinder. I'm not. Just in case you didn't know. I updated my stream information, but then didn't click the link to update it. So, come on, man. One of these again. Don't have time for your shenanigans. You shenanigan person. Here we go. Alright, so he killed my dude. Gets a +1/+1. Brings in another critter. Elemental. Okay. Alright, what does this do? This exile target permanent and opponent controls with converted mana cost 3 or greater. There we go, because he costs 5. Bye-bye. And now I'm attacking. So he has lifelink, so I get 5 life, which means I get another griffin. And I can now block him. Do I want to? Nope, I'm just gonna let him go. So he's sitting on 12. Okay, what does the second one do? Non-creature spells cost 2 more. Nice. Okay, so let's see. Whenever... Okay. So I have 5. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and bring him in, so I gain a life. That's 1 life. I need 3 to get a griffin, remember? Now, I bring my fountain in, I gain 2 life. So that's 3. And I bring him in, her in, whatever, which gives me 3. So I'm going to go ahead and target him, because, why not? He's a 3/3 when he transforms. And I'm just going to attack with him, because he has first strike. So if he does block with him, he didn't. I get another griffin. So now all of his cards cost 2 more. That's awesome. Okay, put it back in my hand, that's fine. So, return a creature or planeswalker from my graveyard to the battlefield. And put a +1/+1 counter. He's a 3/3. Hello? I am absolutely gonna block you. That is a +1/+1, please. Thank you. So now when he comes in, I am going to gain 3 life, which then will give me a Griffin. I'm going to put down my... So I have 5. Put down my Angel. Gain a life. Give him a +1/+1, so he has a 6. So I can stop his dragon. No attacks. Bring in another Griffin. Gain another life. So it's 39-7. He brings in his little sprite dude. And gives up. Alright, well hey. I still have 2 minutes left. Ranked up, and I finished my quest, so that's cool. So you're looking at a camper who's happy. Alright, so that gives me 500 plus the 100 for winning. Alright, so I have another, so I'm 250 away from a pack. Very cool. Alright, so let's see. I only need 2 more white spells. See, that uses up a lot of white spells that time. That was awesome. Used up a lot of creatures. So next time I play, I'll knock out these 2 real quick. And I will be good to go. Well, folks, Dan and Bobby, if you're still hanging out, thank you for coming by, saying hi. I appreciate it. And I normally do this on Thursdays at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, UTC -8. So hey, if you're around, come by, say hello. And whatever else you do, enjoy the rest of your day.